Why does the name just make people smile?
It'll make you trip over your words.
Not Nicole and Lyle, just Sexercise.
Well, the word sex is certainly going to prick up ears, I think.
Doesn't it, though?
And you need to attract attention in this world.
That's right. Splash will have the billboards. I think they're doing a pretty good job.
And the tramps.
Yeah.
Lots of people pointed out.
Just give us a bit of a picture of what it's all about.
Well, and I hope this doesn't disappoint you, given what we were talking about before, but contrary to the title, it's actually not just about sex. It's actually, as you said before...
It sounds like it's about, a lack of it.
Yeah, well, you could say that.
Less about sex and more about the relationship and the connection that people look for. And in Sam and Joe's case, they refine the connection, I guess, through... their sex life,
radical suggestions from their therapist about sex.
How do you do when they're rediscovering all this? How does that work out on stage? I'm sorry to
No. It's the obvious
technically?
question, isn't it? There is actually very little sex in the show. And I mean,
well, there goes 1,000 tickets.
yes, it's there, but in rehearsals too, trying to find it on the floor. Remember, we tried to see how far we could push it.
Yeah. It's not done in a really tacky way. Like, there's certainly
it's not
sex.
Supported.
No,
so the sex in the show it's just cheeky. It's winked at.
And we hope very familiar. We hope that, it's sort of an identifiable kind of situation.
Yes.
But that's sort of life, isn't it?
Exactly.
No matter what age you are, but this is about a particular sort of age group and that having the kids and the work and then the juggle that goes on. But just life generally for people is so damn busy.
That's right.
That it's hard to get everything happening.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So to speak.
No, and I think that's why this musical will resonate.
Is it Australian written?
Absolutely, totally homegrown. So Derek Rowe is the writer, and I actually, this really drew me to the piece when I first read it because it is such a fresh script. It's so funny, it's so light, and it is a little bit of a parody, but it's a very uplifting script. It's not self-deprecating anyway. It's really kind of...
it's more sitcom with music.
Yeah. And
I was actually
really
thinking on the way
nice.
here how unfair it is that I know a lot of composers, Australian composers, have tried for years to make a great show, and Derek's come in. This is the first show he's fully written, and it's amazing.
And he's done it in 12 months.
And
so he's never written a show
Never before.
He's been a muso for decades.
But he's composed every song, and they're all really varying, I might add.
Well, that was nice, the one we played before.
Oh God, who was singing it though? Jesus. And so the songs are really varying, as I said, and the script is really clever.
How was it for you to actually establish, as actors, the couple?
Oh, it's been awful. We have no chemistry at all. It's disaster. No. Actually,
I was so happy to find Nicole in this show.
We actually go way back to
Oh, really?
doing kids shows. We used to host kids shows together,
in shopping centres.
What was it? 2004? Something like 2004. So a long time ago. So we've been friends for a long time, and actually, Lyle, in all honesty, was a huge draw card for me for this show because when I found he was on it, I was very excited to get the role.
We've sort of wanted to work together for a long time.
Yeah, we
haven't
have. So this has been
you put
great.
a lot of faith in people casting, but how much does it help knowing each other and knowing that yes, this is the right sort of scene for us?
It is. You couldn't ask for a better way to go into a show if you already know your co-actor and you already have established a relationship and chemistry, and you feel safe with them because like we said, there is sex in this show, but it's not really.
Yeah, but only a little bit.
There's a lot of physical contact.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
just nice to know that you both trust each other.
That's exactly right.
There's no 50 Shades of Grey going on or anything?
Not quite like that.